Good evening, everyone, and welcome to day 2 of the quarterfinals of the 4th Puchong 57 Basketball Charity Cup 2026. You're with me, Ben Ibrahim, your commentator for this whole tournament. And last night was exciting as the NS Matrix and the Park City Heat defeated their respective opponents to move to the Final Four, which will take place tomorrow night. But for now, we have 2 quarterfinals remaining for the last 2 games of the quarterfinal rounds. And it is the team in black, the RNC Reapers, undefeated in this competition, taking on the UCSI Eagles, or the UCSI University Eagles, who have lost just 1 game in their pool stage. This should be a tight one. It's really, really tough to call. Hopefully, it's a good one. Last night, super entertaining game in the second game as the Park City Heat defeated the Saigon Bistro team. The chief referee for this game is Mr. D. Sin, and he's in the man in the middle right there. His back is facing to the camera, bouncing the ball now. And we're just checking on the game clock and all the officials. If everybody is ready, I think there is an issue with the players because the UCSI Eagles, University Eagles team have been playing with different numbers in different games. So that has sometimes sent the officials, including myself, in a little bit of confusion. Who is who? So don't forget, the table officials have to record the right statistics. Let's just say Frederick Gerard, number 2 of UCSI Eagles, scores 10 points. They must record him as 10 points. Okay? being tipped up, and the Reapers with the package. Sends in the long three. Good rebound by Gerard. Brings it up slowly here, the UCSI Eagles. The Eagles will be disappointed with their pool stage loss, and they want to bounce back. Lost the package. Off a turnover, 2-on-1, goes for the bank and puts it away. Nice purchase. Bank is open tonight. And good start by the Reapers. Lai Kok Weng playing. He's got 1 or 2 injuries in this tournament. And a pushing foul committed by Jasper Liu. So it'll be inbound for the Eagles. Inbound, posting up. Good pass to Lai Kok Weng. Lai Kok Weng in the paint from the elbow. Short. This is good start by the Reapers. A shot and a rebound from the outside. Jab, cross. Oop, turns it over. Fires it down, catch, lays it up and in. And Lai Kok Weng doing what he does best, laying it up and in. The university team all tied up with the Reapers. Goes to the corner, air ball. Another missed shot for the Reapers. Corner, 3. No good, and too strong as it goes out. So both teams have yet to find any form of rhythm in this early stage, at this early stage of the game, shall I say. The Reapers with a high screen. Reapers through Jasper Liu. Jasper Liu, a big man. Ang Chuen. Ang Chuen with the runner. Rounded out. Actually, the UCSI Eagles are profiting for some missed shots. Lai Kok Weng, nope. Basket will not count. So foul on the floor first, says Mr. Tan Yi-sin. This will be an inbound for the Eagles with 16 seconds on the clock, shall I say. Inbound by Lai Kok Weng. There it is, over the top. On the turn, attacks the rim, yes! That's what he does best. Superman, Lim Ting Shuen, with his broad shoulders and athletic prowess in the paint. Reapers, kickball. So it will be baseline inbound for the Reapers. Inbound. Will they take the shot? Good defense by the Eagles. Good, decent perimeter defense by the Eagles, and they give it away, the Reapers. So it looks like the Eagles are the better team, even though the Reapers got the opening basket. Long, long way to go yet. Wing releases for the three-point sting. Couldn't get it to go. Tried to reach for the rebound, Ting Shuen, but couldn't reach. Catches it up and not in, but he will get 2 shots. And some careless mistakes by the Eagles, sending Lim Jian Yu to the line. He's got the chance to make this a 1-point ball game. Jian Yu, if he can at least hit 1, it will still be a 1-point ball game. Can he hit 1 out of 2? Lim Jian Yu. He does not. Rebound, nope, but they get the rebound back out. A chance for a 2 or 3-pointer here for the Reapers. The Reapers jabbing, driving, step back, and no shot. Frederick Gerard with the rebound earlier, and here comes Hugh Ganyang. From underneath, no putback, yes. Frederick Gerard missed the putback for the 2. 4-point lead for the Eagles. The Reapers reaping. Reapers need a screen. There's not the best screen. Another screen, rolls to the rim. Skip pass, shoots for 3. And the angle was not good. Here comes the Eagles. The Eagles got 2 defenders in front. Backdoor cut. And Lai Kok Weng with the backdoor cut. But Lim Ting Shuen just came in front of Lai Kok Weng to try to catch it and lay it up and in. But too much movement. At the corner. On the drive. Kok Weng. Too strong. He's rushing his offense a little bit. Lai Kok Weng. And lays it up and in. The easiest play in the book. And that basket scored by Ang Chuen Heng. Only 20 years of age. It's 4-6 in favor of the Reapers. Gerard with the bump. Oh, it's almost a turnover. Kok Weng kicks. Deep 3. It was a rush shot by Edward Xiao. Brings it up very slowly. Now the Reapers have a chance to hit the front or tie it up. Can they hit the front with this 3? No, they can't. Gerard with the rebound. Ganyang. Here comes Ting Shuen. Ting Shuen gets fouled as he went upstairs. And at the moment, both teams making some careless defensive mistakes. Let's look at this here. Good pass. He was driving and, yeah, oldest trick in the book. Getting handsy with Lim Ting Shuen. That is Lim Jian Yu, who committed the foul. Ting Shuen, a powerful player. I can see him being a future power forward for the Malaysian national team. Young guy, a lot of promise. Ooh, 1 out of 2, but they keep it alive. Eagles. Here's Kok Weng. Kok Weng, no screen. Long distance 3, touchdown 3 from Edward Xiao. He dialed it up from the outside and ring-a-ding-ding. The 3 is good. Goes for the bank shot, it's in. What a response by Ang Chuen Heng. Not wasting time, don't pray. Get on the move. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Can he do it again from the outside? Rise and shoot. That 3 didn't go down for Hugh Ganyang. Holding foul goes in favor of the Reapers. So Coach Tai Ping Wei making fresh changes to the UCSI University Eagles team. And it's a new 5, basically. And look out for Lee Yong Ding, number 18, good shooter. Oh, rattles that down. Speaking of good shooter, what a shot by Patrick Teo. And all of a sudden, we have a game. Touch pass, releases for the 3, off target. Lakshman Ganapati with the rebound. Lakshman Ganapati, pump fake. Rise and shoot. And that was an air ball by Lee Yong Ding. Must have heard his name a bit too much on the television. 4:12 to go before the end of the first period. Quarterfinal number 3 between the RNC Reapers in the black tops versus the UCSI Eagles in the blue uniforms. Reapers advancing. Reapers streaking. Reapers lays it up and not in. Lakshman thought about firing it down with a big pass. Lee Yong Ding. Corner. Yong Ding. Got to swing it. Swings it to his right. Lakshman posting up on the baseline on the right. Lee Yong Ding. Got to watch that clock. Yong Ding with the extended layup. And Lee Yong Ding puts it away with a very, very animated move. But the deuce is good. They're trying to do some sort of a full court press. Well done to the Reapers for breaking that press. Trying to seal it in the low post. On the turn and sneaks it in. Good shot by Tai Ken Jet. Both teams trading baskets at present. The fake takes the 3. A bit short. And I just feel like both these teams are rushing their offense and rushing their shots, not taking good shots. Out, trying to get that open look. On the cross, on the drive, takes it to the rack and puts it through the net. Down the hatch it goes. And the Reapers got the lead. 13-12, the Eagles with their new 5 on court. Battle tested, Lakshman. Lakshman with a floater, Lakshman with almost the rebound. Yep, he gets it and needs the pass. Travel violation because he was doing Greco-Roman wrestling on the ground with a basketball. Lakshman Ganapati, WrestleMania. RNC Reapers. The Eagles are trying to aim for a half-court press. They've got to move faster if they want to do a half-court press. From the mid-range, drives inside and too easy. They're getting way, way too easy to the rim. It's like Momantai, open house. Kut Tien Hui gets another 2. And all of a sudden, the Reapers are up by 4 with just over 1 minute and 50 seconds left. The Eagles started well, and then now they're cold. Lakshman floats it up and in. Lakshman Ganapati, Mr. Dependable, puts the 2 away to make it a 1-point ball game. 100 seconds to go before the end of the first period. Handoff. Gotta work the perimeter defense. Oh, that was a light call. Just because of a light tap. I didn't see any contact in that. I mean, attempted to, but not really. But decent, and his referee team no better. Lob pass, catch and shoot. Too strong, Lakshman, outlet pass. Here comes the Eagles, way off target. And that 3-point attempt was by Ho Jin Hen. Over 1 minute to go. Reapers. Reapers being pressed. Double team. Look at that press. It was just like Ong Chi Wai was a t-shirt on an ironing board, and the double team of the UCSI Eagles was pressing him like no tomorrow. Trying to steam him to death. 1:07 to go. Come and get it. Backing in. Turnover. And last came off the Reapers. Patrick Teo. So not an amazing rhythm hit by both teams, but just more of a seesaw battle and some mistakes made as well. Lakshman. Lakshman with a hook and gives the UCSI Eagles back the lead with a hook shot. Lakshman playing D. He's very, very dependable. Lakshman Ganapati. Just got to be careful of his foul trouble. Backing in the paint. Gives up the shot. Extended layup. No. Lakshman with the rebound. They want to get one more shot as the shot clock is off. Lakshman moving around. Just taking their time. On the turn. He's got to attack it. Ooh, good defense by the Reapers. They've got time, the Reapers, to execute a shot. Oh, now they don't. That's very good defense. That is excellent defense by Yong Zi Chang. That was good pressing D with 3.5 to go. And it will be the Eagles to inbound it. They want to inbound it quickly and take the shot. Gotta go now. Runner. Oh. And Lee Yong-ding could not put that away. So at the end of the first period, it's very, very tight. But it's the UCSI University Eagles with a slender lead, 16-15 over the RNC Reapers. Second quarter is underway. This game brought to you by Wow Broadcast and Mr. CK and his team doing a great job with the broadcast. You're with me, Ben Ibrahim. Tight game and a foul call already by Yisin. Illegal contact and a hand foul. So not even 15 seconds played, 13 seconds played already. A foul. UCSI Eagles takes the three. A bit too much step into that one. Here come the Reapers. The Reapers want to stay undefeated in this tournament, and they bank it in. They're not the prettiest team in the world, but they're just quite effective, actually. And bank shot went down to reclaim the lead. 17-16, turnover. Good steal, turnover. Shoots for three. Lycock Wang. No, the putback is good by Frederick Gerard. Mr. Unglamorous doing all the hard work. Almost a steal. Where is this one going? Up. No. Lycock Wang with the rebound and the pass. Here they come. Pump fakes. Oh, Gerard couldn't put that away. That's a bunny. He should have put that away. Posting up. Out. Fires a three. And looks like he was all over Lim Ting Xuan. That is Patrick Teo. Patrick Teo with his first foul of the game. Up top, wants to take a three. The instinct is to take a three. But don't play like a typical Malaysian. Play like an effective Malaysian. On the drive. Rise and shoot from the elbow and knocks it in. Good shot by Hugh Ganyang. Taking good shots. That's what it's all about. 2017. Long way to go in this quarter. The outside. Takes the shot. Oh, knocks it in. Straight through. Wonderful, wonderful shot by Yap Jin Ho. And it's 20 apiece. Couldn't have asked for a better game. Off the skip pass. Lycock Wing. Cock Wing in the lane. Stops and pops and gets the 2-point drop. Lycock Wing. He hasn't played a lot because of his injury. But it's good to see that he's playing well. Takes it to the rack and foul in the process. And the Reapers through Patrick Teo getting so easily inside. And the UCSI Eagles, University Eagles team need to do a better job on defense. Sticking with their opponent, sticking with their man. Patrick Teo, can he put at least one away? A lot of the players have struggled with the free throw shot in this whole tournament in general. No struggle there for Patrick. This team coached by Coach Fu, who's the team manager, and Ho Yan Mei. 2 out of 2 for Patrick Teo. So they tied all up, 22 apiece. The Eagles. Swing, baseline, takes the shot, and knocks it in by Frederick Gerard. FG, Mr. Field Goal. 24-22. On the steal, on the turn in the steal, and Lycock Wing flies to the rim. And I'm surprised the coach hasn't called the timeout. Yep, it is a timeout. Timeout called by Coach Fu from the RNC Reapers. 26-22 in favor of the Eagles. not as cool conditions as it was yesterday, but not as hot as it was on the weekend, as a lot of these players played during the day. Off the cross, nice. On the spin, leans in. Travel violation, took too many steps. And too many steps on that one. And stops the clock, brings the clock back on. From the outside, screen. From the wing, couldn't put it down. Rebound by the Reapers. Here they come. They smell a bit of blood. Corner. Releases for the triple. Air ball. But the Eagles can't hang on to it. Corner pop. Another one. Yes, sir. The triple is good to go. Connects on a three. And that was a wonderful shot. One corner didn't go in, so let's go to the other corner. Poor pass by the Eagles, and the Eagles looking a little bit sloppy after that timeout. The Reapers looking like the team they want to be. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. 6:01 on the game clock for the remainder of this period. Over the top, posting up, strong move, no. Can't seem to hit consistent baskets, the University Eagles team. Almost a steal, there's a steal, no, but they get it back. Good pressure by Lai Kok Weng, but they get it back. Attacks the rim, yes! Gets the drop to go off the heel. And basket scored by Lim Jianyu and the Reapers. A 1-point lead. The Eagles want to hit back straight away. Playing a 2-3 zone. Oh, swishes that. Momatai. A two. The half-court press. Looked like almost a travel there. They're lucky. Lai Kok Weng off the fake. Lai Kok Weng on the turn, short. He needed to put a bit more chili sauce in that one. Lai Kok Weng wiping his arms on his shorts earlier to get that dryness, to get a better grip of the ball. Pulls it in the lane and drops it in like a penny through the cup. 4:40 to go. Lost the handle. Here they come. 2-on-1 situation. Drives to the rim. Tap. Good tap by the Reapers, but the tap was too strong, so out of bounds it is. 29-29. This game, I'll be honest with you, everyone, it ain't a pretty game, but it ain't about who's the prettiest. It's about who's the most effective, because that's what's going to advance you to the next round. Yong Zi Cheng holding it out. Lee Yong Ding pulls it from the baseline, and nothing but net for Lee Yong Ding. Eagles push their nose in front one more time. Pass was off Ang Chuen. Oh, got a bit of English on that one. Here come the UCSI Eagles, too strong. Lee Yong Ding lost the handle, picks it up again. He needs to make the pass, but he should have kicked out. He had some traffic there, but they get it back. Lakshman fires. Too strong. Rebound, yes. Edwards, yeah, with the rebound and the basket. Nobody boxing him out. 3:30 to go. And that's very good defense by Lakshman Ganapati. He didn't do anything fancy. He just followed his opponent. And looks like Coach Fu getting a little bit frustrated with his team. So he's making some changes, taking off Patrick Teo. And on comes Ku Tien Hui. Janyang. Lee Yong Ding. Lee Yong Ding. Lee Yong Ding from the elbow. couldn't sneak it in. Lee Yongding tried to get it back. Double team. Lakshman playing D. Good movement, good motion by the Reapers. Lets it fly, too strong, good rebound. Put back effort, yes sir. That is good hustle by Tai Ken Jet. He just flew to the rim for the putback like a jet and put that down. Oh, turnover, what carelessness. But he lets it go. Lakshman on the turn. Oh. Rise, good defense. And wild tap. Oh. And that's gonna be Reaper's ball. Substitution. Hugh Ganyang off, Yong Zi Chang on for the UCSI University Eagles team. Reapers. And not the best pass. Here comes Edward Xiao, bounce pass to Lee Yongding. Lee Yongding on the drive, going back out. Lee Yongding, pump fake, takes it. Ooh, in and out and in by Lim Ting Xuan. He's not a high-scoring player, but he's an effective player. He takes not too many shots, but he makes them. Who's there playing defense? Oh, the ball slipped out of his hands. Like UCSI Eagles had magic dust. Lee Yongding, bounce. Oh, talk about magic dust. That magic dust is going everywhere. Fires a three. Goes everywhere but in. Here they come. And I tell you what, this game has turned into a little bit of a calamitous game. A blocking foul, says Yi Sin, our chief referee. 21 seconds left on the shot clock, 1:43 on the game clock. 103 seconds to be played before halftime. Both coaches letting this game flow a little bit, but it's only a 4-point ball game. Anything can happen. There's still plenty to play for. The psychology, the mentality is to hit the front at halftime. You want to be in front. Got to protect the ball better. If I were the coaches of both teams. Shoots for three. Lakshman with the rebound. He thought about firing it down with a big pass. Lycock Wing brings it up. Lakshman. On the turn, strong move, hard to the hole. Lim Ting Xuan, and another timeout called by Coach Fu of the RNC Reapers. It's a two-possession game. UCSI University Eagles 37, RNC Reapers 31. As the timeout is complete, just over a minute to go before the end of the first half. It is the Eagles who lead by 6 points. Out. Fake, makes the opponent fly, goes for the two. Rebound. No long pass. Lakshman Ganapati just slowing it down. Lee Yongding with the package. Yongding. Ganapati pops out. Double team. Yongding, travel violation. That's the good call by Yi Sin. Too many steps. 40 seconds to go. And both teams making some very, very careless mistakes. Gotta iron out in those chinks. From the outside, long three. They collect. The Eagles team. Lai Kok Weng was the one who garnered the rebound. Lee Yongding going to point guard. And I think they'll try to get it to Lim Ting Xuan. Ting Xuan. Lai Kok Weng. Kok Weng on the drive, the stop, the pop, and the two-point drop. Lai Kok Weng gives the UCSI Eagles some confidence. Heaves it down and hits the board, but doesn't go down the cup. At the end of the first half, it is the UCSI University Eagles team leading 31. The RNC Reapers, sorry, the UCSI University team 39. The RNC Reapers 31. We're back in the next 5 minutes. We'll see you then. And the third quarter has started. It is the Eagles with an 8-point lead. Rises up and can't put that away. Lee Yong-ding with a pass. Gerard! Tap. It's looking a bit sloppy and scrappy for both teams. And Gerard tried to get the steal, but last came off a Reapers player. Bounce pass. Shoots for three from the corner. Good rebound by the Reapers through Jasper Liu. Jasper Liu now with the package. Still holding on to it. On the hard drive in the paint. 3-second violation. That was very, very sharp eyes by the referee. Not a super high scoring game currently, but I think both teams will not be fussed about how much production they're getting, meaning looking at how good the production is. Passing's not the best. That's why there's a lot of turnovers. Pump fake out. Corner. Releases for the triple. Air ball, but they get it back though. Down the middle with a cut. It's too sloppy. Lee Yong-ding. And both teams though are pressing each other rather physically, if you ask me. Lai Kok-weng. They're using him sparingly because they don't want him to re-injure that injury. And a bad pass by Frederick Gerard. Again, the silly, careless mistakes is what's creating a high volume of turnovers. Gotta minimize that. Both teams, not just one. 8.5 minutes to go before the end of the third. Screen on the wing. Attacks the rim, yes! Ucsi, why? Got it to go. Two-possession game. Reapers 33, Eagles 39. Kok-weng lost the handle, no foul. I thought he had a case. Pump fake. On the spin, switches on the blender to the corner for the three. Rebound, outlet, long pass. Ganapati, that was American football, Malaysian basketball style. Passed it down like a wide receiver. From the outside, up top, screen. Lakshman trying to show hard. Gotta watch that clock. 3 on the clock as they turn it over. Lee Yong-ding picks up the trash, drives. Oh, good rejection. Good block by Lim Jian-yu. 41-33. Actually, with the way this is going, the Eagles should be leading by a lot more. But it is those sloppy mistakes here and there. And a timeout is called. The current score after 2 minutes plus of action, it is the Reapers 33, the Eagles 41. 31-33. Bounce pass. High screen. Driving. From the corner and drains at 3. Nobody playing defense, so he hits the 3. Yap Jin Ho. Yap Jin Ho with the triple. They're slowly coming back into this. Eagles got to be careful. Rise and shoot. Too strong. Cockwing. Cockwing goes inside the rip. Here they come. And lays it up and in with a 5-0 run. And all of a sudden, it's a 3-point ball game. Cockwing. Yongding. Unsportsmanlike foul. Number 5. That's Lim Jian Yu. Sorry, check that. That is the number 5 of the Eagles. That is Lakshman Ganapati. So can Jasper Liu put this away? Bricks that. 2 shots. Pounds the rock. And still no luck. No what. But they'll get the ball back because it's unsportsmanlike. Inbound. Screen by the Reapers. Pops out. That was Jasper Liu. Jasper with the package. Fires the 3. Too strong, and Ting Xuan with the rebound. Cockwing. This is out. Cockwing. Ting Xuan. Ting Xuan takes it to the rack. Yes, sir. He is a bodybuilder and a tank. Lays it up and in. From one strong move to the hole to another strong move to the cup. They are both doing equal moves. 3-point ball game. This is a hard game to call. It ain't pretty. It is, well, no foul. I thought Lee Yongding was fouled there. Drives to the cup and doesn't put it away. This is tough to watch, tough to call. Cross court, up top, Yongding can't put it away. It's getting extremely physical down there. Lim Ting Xuan went up to try to get the putback, and he was just hacked on the way up. Lim Ting Xuan. Can he be the Draymond Green of Malaysian basketball with his build and his size? Puts one away. He's usually a 50% shooter from the free throw line. Can he be 100% for these pair of free throws? Half done. Two out of 2. He's improved. He must have heard me. He wants to improve that stat. 45, 40. Holding him off. Almost lost the package. Got to play D and body up if you're the Eagles. Cross court. Out. Got to put your hands up. It's interesting to see how the Eagles are just not putting their hands up at all. They're just like letting them just go past them. And the Reapers relying on leak-out passes, long passes. 2 different brands of basketball. And still not so effective from the free throw line. They've missed quite a bit tonight. just believes 70% overall missing shots from the free throw line. It was 70% effective in getting shots. Whoa. And they get the ball back. That's the consolation. High for the high arcing three. And there was a hand in there, so the referee blew that down to the hand in your face. Yep. There was a foul. Brings it up slowly. Hugh Ganyang. It was a swing. And that ball is super slippery tonight. Frederick Gerard could not hang on to it, but it was poked out. And Xiao to inbound this. Is the big man turns too strong. Put too much weight into that shot. He was trying to muscle it in. Ling Di trying to go in for the strip there. Ganyang. Oh, it's looking everywhere. Got to make the pass. Who can handle the package very well? Kok Weng. Screened by Ting Xuan. Kok Weng dribbling between the legs. Kok Weng fires one. Bang! Lai Kok Weng hits the three from downtown. 48-40 in favor of the Eagles. What about the pull-up, fade away, too strong, and they're just playing it slowly here. Xiao, Kok Weng back to Xiao. Xiao for the three. Oh, back-to-back threes for the Eagles. Edward Xiao from the wing to give the Reapers the chicken wing three. Bump, around, up, no. Basket's not falling for the Reapers. Launches it. Rebound, Kok Weng, foul as he went upstairs. And there's a lot of physicality when the Eagles are taking the lift. From the stripe, Lai Kok Weng. He's had a dynamite of a game. Not the game that he wants, because he wants to play more minutes, but I think Coach Tai is using him very well and sparingly. I wouldn't be surprised if he sat out for half of the fourth quarter. They've got an 11-point lead. They've got a double-digit lead. They just got to see it out. For the Reapers, you just got to make some shots. They've got the open looks. 1 out of 2 for Lai Kok Weng with his pair of free throws behind the back. Here come the Reapers. They are not out of it by no stretch of the imagination. And good double team defense, and that came off Kok Weng. That was a good call. 2:42 to go. A 12-point lead for the Eagles. The outside pressure by the Eagles. That's good defense by the Eagles. Stop, pop, and gets the 2-point drop. The short jumper is good by that man there. The Reapers trying to sit and go to a 2-3 zone. Upstairs, Gerard. And Mr. Gerard should have put that away. If you ask me, that was quite a straightforward move. And as they say in life, some things, not everything is straightforward. Frederick Gerard missed the field goal. FG gets the rolling in. I don't know what the Reapers are tapping him about. Things like a psychological tap. Missed this shot, bro. Kasih chance. Oh, he gave chance, all right. The Reapers, can they hit at least 2 baskets to get back into this game? For the reverse, no joy. And they're getting the looks. They're getting the decent looks, but they seem to put this away. It's like they're playing a little bit scared and nervous. No disrespect. On the wing, Gerard. Lakshman on the spin. Lakshman kicks. Open for the three. Lakshman with the rebound. Putback is good as he hits the deck hard. Lakshman Ganapati. The basket and the slide by the man they call Lakshman. On the outside. Drive. Spin. Backdoor. Reverse. Thank you very much. Yes, yeah. Thank you for not guarding me. Ang Chuen Heng, the 20-year-old, stops the clock. 44-55. Come and get it. Picks it up. Clock back on. Here is Ganyang. Ganyang from the elbow. Tried to bank it. Tap. Okay, here we go. Reapers. Can they go on a 4-0 run? Reapers. Alamak. That's all you can say to that. They're trying to stay positive, trying to stay confident. Mr. Tai still not happy with his team. Here come the Eagles, this young team. Will he pull it? No. He'll take his time, take his own sweet time. The outside, can't take his own sweet time too much. Lakshman wants to set the screen. There's the screen by Lakshman. Lakshman rolls to the rim. On the drive, Lakshman Ganapati. Just saying, for me. It's for you, bro. And Reaper saying, thank you for making that mistake. Here they come, bringing it up. Looking. Scanning, shooting, and air ball. Gila Kau. Taking their time a bit. The shot clock is off, so they'll want to waste a bit of time and probably try to go for a three. Can they make a 3 or a 2? Any basket will do. UCSI University Eagles. Lakshman, catch, animated, and that's it. Count him for this quarter. And it is going to be the UCSI Eagles who lead by double digits. 1-1, they lead by 11. Third quarter score, the UCSI Eagles. The University Eagles 55, the RNC Reapers 44. Fourth quarter about to start. The UCSI University Eagles with a relatively healthy lead, but it's not all doom and gloom. 2-3 zone that the Reapers are playing. They want this team to shoot. Lai Kok Wing out. Travel violation by Lee Yong Ding. He just let in with too many steps, and that's why the referee blew it down. So the Reapers have a chance to actually make a comeback if they can just hit a couple of shots, capitalize on those open looks. Then there's a chance for them to come back into this game. I hope they do. We want this to be a close game. We don't want this to be a blowout. There we go. That shots like that needed to go down. Hell ball, says the referee. 9:31 to go. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound for Mike Chang of the Reapers. Looking and scanning on the drive, floats it. Not. I thought that was a foul right there, but the referee said no. Here they come, 3-on-3 situation. Out. Kok Weng, too strong. Rebound by Lee Yong Ding. Corner. Xiao got stuck. That's good defense by the Reapers. Swing. Kok Weng back out. Okay, playing a little bit of high-low. And on the spin there by Ting Xuan. They gotta be careful with that because in terms of racking up the fouls, the Reapers. CSI over the top. Lee Yong Ding gotta watch his steps. James Xiao, baseline, rise and shoot, couldn't connect, gets his own miss, and a foul on the floor. The hustling and the rebounding way better by the Eagles, and that's why they've got more possession. But in terms of the fast breaks and the hustle, the Reapers have the opportunities, but they're creating opportunities, but they're just not putting them away. Bounce. Corner. Lai Kok Weng rises and connects for the three. Lai Kok Weng with the 3 ball. Now they've got some big distance to catch. Gives up the shot, should have gone for the floater. Lee Yong Ding saying thank you very much. On the wing for the 3. Bang! James! He's looking at this James Xiao and he's saying, Edward, good shooting, brother. Steps in for the steal, Lai Kok Weng, 61-44. Out, cross, takes the shot short. And I think Coach Fu, who's standing in as coach today, he's running out of ideas. But a turnover by, oh no, another turnover. Cameraman, keep up. Back shot, good. Lai Kok Weng is owning this game. You've got to call a timeout. The bleeding is strong, and all of a sudden, the UCSI Eagles lead by 19 points. Timeout call, RNC Reapers. passing. Oh, the steal, but out of bounds. Our next game will be between KL Hornbills and TAR UMT. TAR UMT led by Matthew Ashton Lim. And the KL Hornbills led by Coach Adrian and General Manager Andre Reza. And Mr. Putra up top. Lee Yong Ding takes the shot. Couldn't drain it in. Oh, that ball went everywhere. That's like a volleyball. Xiao. Well, he tried to bank it. And I tell you, it's getting very handsy down there. 7:08 to go. The way this game is going, will probably finish at 9 a.m. 9 p.m., sorry. And they're looking high screen. Just trying to get some open looks and protect the ball. There we go. Here's a chance. Pump fake. Yes! And a basket scored by Tai Ken Jet. And did they need that? Big time. So UCSI Eagles are not going to sit back and just say, okay, we've got this. They're going to swing it. Corner shot. Too strong. Rebound. Out. Waste a bit of time. Take at least 6 seconds off the clock. Lee Yong Ding. Rise and shoot. Too strong. Yong Ding with the tap. They will go again. The rebounding by the Reapers have been quite poor, if I'm being very honest. Cockwing. Tax and foul. And the ball hit the commentator's box. Picked up by one of our officials. And 14 seconds on the shot clock. Over the top, Lee Yong Ding saying just calm it down. We've got a little bit of time. Yong Ding, kick. Lai Kok Weng for the three. Oh! Lai Kok Weng makes string music with the three. 66-46. One more point. The Eagles will get 6-7 on the turn. And good muscly move there by Patrick Teo. And they're looking now. They said, okay, let's set it up. Let's set it up nicely. We've got 5.5 minutes to go. For the three, in and out. No rebound, the rebound by the Reapers. The Reapers racing, bouncing, driving, attacking, tap. Here comes Lee Yong Ding the other way. 3-on-1 situation, out. Sets and shoots. No bang moment. Posting up. Tried to cross him up. Out. Up top. Straightaway tray. Too strong. They get the rebound though, the Reapers. The Reapers bump. And the referee says there's a foul on that bump. And Tai Ken Jet draws the foul. The Jet didn't take off. 4:55 to go. You would say the UCSI Eagles are almost there. But they just can't do anything silly in the next 2 minutes. Well, talk about silly. Here they come. Pass, up ego, and Mr. Frederick Gerard scores the Momantai basket. 4:40 to go. It's a 20-point lead for the UCSI Eagles. 7-6, the opposite of 6-7. Wide open for the three. Turn, bank is good. The bank is open tonight. Late in this game for Patrick Teo, who's been one of the more consistent performers for the Reapers. Pulls it for the three. Too strong. Reapers get the rebound. Here they come, the Reapers. 2-on-2. On the spin. Takes it. Doesn't make it. Here comes the Eagles through Yong Zichang. And Ganyang with the package, with the dribble. Lai Kok Wing with another three-point attempt. Doesn't go down. Lost it, but got it back. Excellent hustle by the Eagles. The Eagles, oh, nice touch pass. Fires another one. And they get the rebound. They keep getting the rebound. Lai Kok Wing. No foul, says the referee. I thought that was a foul. Reach in. It's like a circus out there. Lai Kok Wing from underneath. Can't score. Lai Kok Wing can't score. Oh, my Lord. Drives. What is going on? Nobody wants to go home and rest. Frederick Gerard. I've never seen anything like this before, if I'm being triply honest. Frederick Gerard, Mr. Field Goal. Shooting percentage. Still can't go down. Pounds the package. Can he send it? He can. Can one. 69-50. Over 3 minutes to go. The Reapers trying to reap their way back into this. Good double team defense. Okay, this is an open house. No. On the turn, the Eagles. Lee Yongding fires a three. Tidak boleh masuk. So the Reapers get the rebound and bring it up. Fancy dribbling, high arcing shooting. Good rebound by Lai Kok Wing. Easy rebound. Lee Yongding looks like they're just doing some jogging practice right now. It's like they're jogging around Bukit Jalil. Kok Wing. Yongding. Kok Wing takes the three. Yongding gets his own miss. Sorry, Lai Kok Wing got his own miss. Gerard still can't sneak it in. Here they come, one-on-one situation. Takes it to the rack and gets fouled. Foul committed by Yong Zi Chang. Look at this. Okay, I see you, but I block you, but I lifted my feet, so that's a foul. And at the stripe, he will be Ong Chi Wai. Put this away, sir. Still no luck. One out of two. That's better than 0 out of 2. Here they come, trying to finish strong. They've got this game. The UCSI Eagles. Takes the shot from the elbow, can't drain it. So, accelerate. Reapers advancing it up court. Fires a little deep one. Rebound. Attack the rim. So hesitant. And there was a foul, so it will be the Eagles ball. 90 seconds to go. Strange game, I must be honest. Frederick Gerard takes the deep three, too strong. They've been rushing their three-point shots, especially in this fourth quarter, for the scoreboard being a massive, massive psychological factor. Gives up the shot and turns it over. Here they come. 3-on-2, takes it to the rack and throws it down for a dunk. Mr. Frederick Gerard turns into a dunking Gerard. From FG to DG. And it is a timeout called. Finish strong as they can in this next 1 minute. 20 points down. If they can hit 6 points in a minute, that's a win. Crosses them up and shoots. Can't drain that shot. And catch and drive, and the layup is good for Ho Jin Hen. On the outside. Out. In the paint, trying to penetrate. Releases it for the three. Yes! Unfortunately, a little bit too late, but trying to make the scoreboard as respectable as he can. Ucsi Y. 54-73. And are they going to ride this out? Because, well, there's still 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Off the fake, takes the shot, off target. Long pass, and they get it back, and I think they're just going to stop it right there. Shot attempt, and that's the end of it, everyone. That is the end. Final score, UCSI University Eagles 73, RNC Reapers 54. We'll see you at our next game.